I've done was 2 hours.
I think then it will probably be 20 to 45 minutes.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't use a lot of words.
Alright.
You know how some people like talk and talk and talk?
Yeah.
I don't, I don't think.
Yeah, that looks fine.
All right.
Much better.
I think that we have to go up a little on the.
Right here is fine.
Okay, so you can see me, and then my head's not chopped off, and
No, you have this much of space above your head.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hey now, I'm PMbeers. I'm here with Adan, who's gonna be interviewing me uh, for um, for his professor's research. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah. And of course, this research is confidential
Uh huh.
unless you want your name to be used. But if not, then you can keep that anonymous. And any information that could be traced to you would be coded in the sense that they can't trace it back to you for any political reasons. And of course, these evidence will be destroyed after the research is done.
The evidence.
Or evidence, or whatever
That's funny.
information, or however you call
Yeah.
it. All right. So, are you ready?
I'm ready to go.
All right. Do you give consent to this interview?
Yes, I
And during this interview, you can skip some information, or you could completely stop if you feel uncomfortable. And so, what's your gender?
do. Female. I had to check.
Age,
43.
race, or ethnicity?
Um, my ancestors are all from Europe that I know of.
Okay. Okay. Do you work?
I I do not. I'm not currently being paid for employment.
Okay. And how long has this been?
Um, a year.
And where are you in your school career?
I'm in my senior year, getting my bachelor's degree.
Oh, nice. And how are you paying for your school?
Hey now,
Hello there. I don't want to interrupt
give me a
the.
hug and then say hi to the live stream.
Hello. I'm here with my beautiful friend.
Hey now.
Yeah. How are you, friend?
Hi.
That's all right.
How's it going?
So I'll
Okay.
let you along.
Um, I'll see you in a bit. What was the question again?
Uh, how did you pay for your school, or how are you paying it?
Student loans.
Student loans?
Yes.
And do you expect to be in debt, like
Very
heavily?
much so. Yes. I already am. Very much so.
Alright. Based on your experience with work, education, how do you view your future life prospects?
Um, not that good.
How do you view the
This is
process?
weird because like I'm not used to filming myself, so I'm a little like uncomfortable. But
Oh, okay.
I'm still gonna give you the same answer.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine. And how do you view the prospects of this country and the planet?
It's very bad.
How do you
I
hear?
think this is gonna be a 20-minute interview. Do people usually like go la 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 on and on and on
Some,
and a
yeah.
tangent? Okay, yeah.
And
I
how,
could.
how did you hear about the Occupy movement and when?
I heard about the Occupy movement. I don't know if it was called the Occupy movement when I first heard about it. I heard about it probably in May of 2011. I know there was Day of Rage or something like that, and I know that I found out sometime around May that people were going to be occupying in Washington D.C. and they were going to throw their bodies on the gears of the machine. And I was just so inspired that people were actually going to occupy DC. I was like, wow, that's amazing. The people, I think, was in Wisconsin. I think earlier in that year they occupied in their government buildings, and I thought, that was awesome. I've never been an activist. I've never marched or chanted I never really thought anything like that was effective. But this idea of like, we're gonna bring tents and we're gonna bring barricades and we're gonna bring food. I mean that, we're gonna occupy. That was to me like, oh my holy fuck, that's a sit down on crack. I wish I could go. And I had a friend who would call himself an activist. in Ventura. He's an artist also, and he's the one who, I guess through Facebook, I found out about this, and I know he wanted to go too.
What is the relationship between Occupy and Arab Spring, Spain, Madison, etc.?
Um, I think that it's definitely connected. It's definitely a domino effect. For me, like in my mind, this is the revolution, and I don't know if all occupiers would think of Occupy as a revolution. Even like more than Occupy, I think the whole world is in a revolution, and I could go on and on about revolution, but if you want it or not, it's happening.
And how long have you been in Occupy?
Um, I've been with Occupy Los Angeles since September 20th. There was a tiny chat where there were 30 people at the first tiny chat on September 20th, and that's my first time with Occupy.